Day number 4. So I just got back from my run. I do a daily run and I have a daily workout routine. Some days more intense than others. My rest days is just like less of a working out, but I jog every single day, striving to expand my jogging to doing more distance every day. But just slow progression, I believe that that's the best way. Today, you know, months down the road, once this journey is like, really seen, is it's gonna be seen that like during these days, I'm on the precipice of something so great, and on the precipice of really changing the narrative of wealth for my lineage. This is what I'm doing right now, and I'm working on what do I believe to be true for myself, right? Like what like belief systems, thought forms, ways of moving, ways of being, emotional states, and relation to past memories, traumas, experiences, and things like this. And I don't really have that much footage from what I'm about to talk about right now. But previously, a couple months ago, I spent a good amount of time just traveling around America, serving people really high quality vegan food free. I am a vegetarian, mostly vegan right now. I'm transferring into vegan. Fruitarianism is really where I find myself going. But not and I also find myself staying in this vegetarian, vegan kind of space because I love food, and I love like cooking and creating great experiences with food and enjoying great experiences with food as well. So, for the past couple months, I've been, journeying and getting out of this hustle and bustle kind of living. And now from being back in it now to break myself free from it, period, I find that I realize what I gained from that. It's funny because one can look at that experience and be like, bro, you went through that and you didn't gain no money. But what I gained was something so much more valuable. And from now remembering through experience and remembering, hey, this is the cultivation. Months from now, you guys will see too, like the what's cultivated, what's set forth with that, and the intention and the attention towards greatness and love. This realization, I'm truly grateful. Um, so yeah, the focal point. The focal point is changing the narrative of wealth for my entire family and those that come, after me. That's the focal point, and it starts with me. So just checking my heart, checking my intentions, checking my mind, checking my emotions, checking my thoughts, checking my being, and removing myself more from looking for peace or escape outside of myself. Also, I just love serving. I love serving. I love it so deeply, I really do. And that's what I will do. I'll serve in the way that is the most beautiful of possibilities for my life. And I'm really, really, really grateful to witness the actualization, to be a part of the actualization of the most beautiful possibilities of my life. Truly grateful. And yeah, every day I'm going to be posting a video just kind of updating the shifts that I'm noticing through this level of focused intention and attention towards this. Because it's funny, it's like as for so long before I'll view things from a point of view, I think I have to do something all the time. Like I gotta develop all these things, and I have to work on all these things. But the thing is, the only way to change your thoughts about things is to sit with the one who is observing the thought to begin with. The more time that one spends with the one that's even observing and being beyond the masks of form, that's the only way to change the trajectory of life. If one isn't happy with themselves for something, or isn't happy with anything that's going on around them, it's like just changing, expanding more. Not even changing, expanding. Because the change happens naturally through expansion. Expanding the observance of self rather than being one who constantly looks out for things. I see this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and now I gotta go do this, and I'm doing this because this is this, and you know. I love doing the things, don't get me wrong. I do love doing the things that I love doing, you know. But I believe it's really key to be content with and grateful with being. Sitting with nothing, just yourself. Jesus Christ ﷺ says, be still and know God. Rasulullah ﷺ says, the way to Jannah is believing in La ilaha illallah and being upright. So, just being still. You're not the idea of you. It's funny because that concept is a concept that I really grasped on such a deep level at a lot of times in my life. But then it's a concept that, subhanAllah, it's amazing how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does my life. It's a concept that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give me such depth of knowing in that, but then put me around environments where I'm being told that who I'm around knows that, but then I'm experiencing something different and then wanting to share that, but not from a place of even the thought of self. You know what I mean? It's very interesting. Sharing the essence of being without the thought of self. Yeah, Allahu Alam. I know nothing. Allahu Alam. He knows all. He's the one that is the great bestower of knowledge, the great bestower of grace, the great bestower of mercy. He's whom I turn to. He is my sustainer. He is my creator. He is my provider. He's the one whom grants peace, and he is the great owner of peace. There's no peace other than the peace that can be found being in his presence. And there's no grace other than that can be found by the grace that he bestows onto whom he wills. And the recognition that no matter what we do, he is always closer than our jugular vein. is can we observe that, and can we trust in Him to guide us through that without needing to turn to anything. Period. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Allahu alam. I know nothing. Again, this is day number 4. And yeah, again, months from now, it shall be observed on a precipice of greatness. And it's fine. Keep it to myself and let the results do the speaking. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.